Shit, thank you for the extra coats. What do I always do? Extra coat of arrogant, extra coat of armor.
Are you the leader of the Covenant?
Chief, no. I am just broke with a bad hair unit every night.
We got some people going in already. Alright, so Sneako went off on Cinna for posting bikini pictures. So as you guys can see, hey yo Rev, can I get the post from Cinna? Be better in a full perspective. It's her real hair. She's biracial. If somebody could, matter of fact, I'll get it myself. Alright. So Cinna definitely said a couple of thirst. You know, modest shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, she, you know, every once in a while a woman wants to feel sexy, right? All women want to feel sexy at some point in time in their life. I guess she just felt like doing so. She posted that when I seen him pop on the timeline, but I was just like, alright, cool. And then right here, she had like the boob underhang, very blessed and well endowed. I mean, very. Wait, you said wait, I did what? Oh, I didn't mean to like. You just all liked it? I must have just accidentally did that right now. Right? I think I just did. You said it was clicked before it was before I clicked it? Must have been an accident. So she posted pics. I know women like to be sexy, normal shit, you know what I mean? And plus, like, let's be real. If Cinna really wanted to be on stream sexy 24/7, she easily could. But it's one thing I've always respected about her, is that she's somebody who, like, even though she could do XYZ, she nerfs herself on purpose. Like, she just doesn't want to be known for her boobs. So she felt like being sexy, whatever the fuck, right? Normal shit. You know, I seen her on the timeline. I was like, ooh. Seen it for like 5 seconds, took a look, boom. Maybe, you know, stare 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds, boom. Well, doing, and Nico has an opinion about it. Let's see what he's talking about. So Sneako went off on Cinna for posting bikini pics.
And I think maybe if I'm just prude and insecure, but I don't think that I should post these because they're a little crazy. And Emmy and Bonnie and Tanuki all looked, and then Tanuki goes, wow, Sugoi, and she goes like this, and she's like, they look big, and I was like, yes, I know. And then Tanuki was so cute, she's like hyping me up, it was so sweet. And then there was
okay, women convincing other women to make poor decisions.
And then there was Emmy, and Emmy saw this, and Emmy was like, Emmy said she didn't think it was bad, and Bonnie said she didn't think it was bad, and she goes honestly, and she's like, you know, those are just the things.
I mean, I really wouldn't say that a 28-year-old woman in a bikini is a bad decision. Like, if you go to a beach, I mean, your tits are out for the most part. You're wearing two-piece. Cinna's a grown-ass woman. Like, she doesn't do this often. She wanted to feel sexy. There's no pandering shit, but if she wanted to feel sexy, what's the problem with it? It's not like let's be honest, like, women can do a lot worse. Who cares if she's in a fucking bikini with boobs? She's not busting it open. She's not twerking. You know what I mean? Just think about the things that, like, women do on social media. And then just think about, bro, this is almost equivalent to Cinna wearing a baseball cap. Like, that's how crazy it is. Social media is what we see on Instagram, but I'll be seeing some crazy shit on Instagram. Like, this is equivalent to her wearing a fucking baseball cap in 2025. You know, a bikini pic is not that big of a deal at all to me, personally. She happens to have voluptuous, juicy, she just happens to have, yeah. Hold on, I almost dropped my cherry. Yeah, but she just happens to, you know, Don't call me that. But yeah, she happens to have a couple of gifts. And I don't see a problem with it.
That you have, and I don't even think it's that bad. Like, it's not even your full body.
But how old is, like, is she not like 28 years old? She's 28, like, geeking over the fact that she posted her tits on the internet. If you're a 28-year-old woman, like, hopefully my 28-year-old daughter is only smiling ear to ear about maybe having a kid, getting.
If anything, my show would be the opposite. So if I had a 28-year-old daughter, I'm geeked the fact that she doesn't have an anthropoid. I'm not smiling ear to ear knowing that she got fucked, knowing that she's having an anthropoid. Hey Rev, can you do me a favor? Could you pull up the schematics and the analytics on the age range that women are starting to have children these days? That would be a cool one. And Batman, shut up for your 11 months. "21, you're incorrect." Well, I seen an article where it says more women are having kids. From the first time in history, more women in the age ranges of 35 through 40 are having children. New age range of mothers rising, so it's 27 and up. I've seen an article where it says more 35-year-old to 40-year-old women are having more children than 21-year-old chicks these days. But everybody's got their own opinion.
Married, not posting her tits on the internet.
But you know, my little insecure ass, bro. I was like scrolling through the photos on the kitchen table.
Oh my lord, bro. Just post the tits and like just keep the yap, huh? How about that? If you're gonna post tits, just stop here. Stop this. More of this, less this. More of this, less this. It's kind of sad to see women this excited about posting her tits on the internet, bro. At 28 years old. TikTok. 2 years and you're gonna have eggs expiring. You know that, right? Like, she's got 2 years until her eggs start dropping off slowly.
Now, we already know Sneako's clip farming, but I do believe that whatever he's saying is deeper than a clip farm. But I'm eating cherries right now. Ironic, right? But when I see a bikini pic on my timeline, it's almost like I'm desensitized from it. So I don't register like, damn, why is Cinna doing this? I'm registering like, oh, okay, I've never seen this before. Okay, cool, wow, excellent, phenomenal, gracious, good. Wow, that's basically what I'm doing. No big deal. I mean, but she's not an e-girl. Like, bro, let's be honest. If she wanted to, bro, she could just come on stream with just tits out every stream. She don't do that. Like, most people probably even know she had boobs because she never shows them. Yeah, chicks aren't just jumping at the bit to have anthropoids these days. Because life has changed, careers have changed, so on and so forth. It's not just you're growing up to just make a nigga biscuits. You know what I mean? Like, but I think I said something like that a long time ago where I said, we was having this discussion in chat. And I'm like, I would actually be really upset if I had a daughter, right, in the future, and she's like baking a man cakes and cooking him cookies. Like, I would be pissed. And I would also raise my future DFW in the future to never cook for no man. Like, don't cook. Like, you don't cook for no dude. Like, you guys be in the kitchen cooking together, but you don't make that as something that you must do. Like, if you want to do it out the kindness of your own heart, excellent. But don't be like, you're not a woman that needs to be in the fucking kitchen. Like, it's not something you need to do. It's not a qualification. It's something like cable TV. Like, okay, a good movie's coming on, boom. Treat it like something like that. But yeah, I personally wouldn't. Nah. Was you're in a relationship? I'd be like, make that nigga cook for you. Like, you know how some men be like, I want a woman that cooks and cleans? You're a squeegee. You're a beta. That shouldn't be a qualification. It should be if the woman wants to do it, then she does it. But it shouldn't be a fucking qualification. You know what else I find weird? When men like it when women's nails are done. Why the fuck's that got to do with you? So if a woman doesn't have nail polish on her fucking nails, that turns you off? What the fuck weird ass shit is that? I always thought that was weird when like a guy be like, oh, y'all toes ain't even painted, y'all nails ain't even done. That's, to me, I always just thought it was zesty. As long as your feet don't stink, you don't have bunions, and you don't have dirt up under your fingernails, I'm not tripping if theirs polished. It just looks better when she grips. Bro, I'm not worried about that shit. Like I said, as long as your nails aren't dirty, feet don't stink, no bunions, crust, we're good. But it's not a qualification. Like, I don't know, maybe it's probably just because the way I was raised. Like, the women in my family, yeah, they cooked and shit like that, but it wasn't like they just were doing it on some, I'm an accessory housewife type shit. Like, if a woman wants to cook and clean, phenomenal, whatever the fuck. But I'm not asking you to do it. I'm not asking you to clean my toilets. I don't want you slaving or anything like that. But if you choose to do it, that's cool, but it's not a qualification. Like, I don't need you to do that. Bro, I got a rice cooker. I could put my own shit in the George Foreman. I can make my own shit. You like the housewife scenario? I don't. Or you know what? Housewives get bored too. You're at work. She's on the computer looking at BBCs. All types of shit. You don't know what the fuck she's doing. You know, I fucked a couple of wives. Husbands always was at work. Wanted to order up some BBC from Uber Eats, you know what I mean? Fucked a few. Husbands at work. I mean, I haven't done it in a while. I haven't done it forever, actually, but husbands at work, come through, bang them out. Boom. Go home. They go back to their husbands. Boom. Nobody knows. Oh, this is not good. Sherry says weird. I don't know. Costco's fruit been on some weird shit lately. I feel like a woman should be working, not just standing home 24/7. She gets bored. Idle mind makes a devil's workshop, right? UPS drivers have mad stories about suburban housewives. My point exactly. Imagine you find out your wife cheated with a nigga that's delivering boxes. I'd be like, damn, that's who you let fuck? For sure. Divorce papers in the morning, no problem. You let a nigga come through in a brown suit flipping boxes that drives a truck that's programmed with no AC. So that means you was blowing and fucking rusty dick, sweaty cock and balls. That's who you let bang? Like, I'm a top tier nigga, you really let a UPS nigga fuck you? Shit, he can have you, I ain't tripping. Whatever. Exactly, if Tom Brady can get cheated on, anybody can. Facts. Goes on for so many other guys too. So many rich guys get cheated on too. Like, there's no, you know, grade for this shit. They like the muscle, that's why you be swole too. What if you're already swole and she still cheats with a fucking some nigga in a brown suit flipping boxes and packages? Yeah, the Travis Hunter shit ain't gonna last. She'll probably have 2 to 3 anthros, be gone in a decade, or maybe half a decade. I already see the play. So Roblox will now require a facial scan or government ID to access unfiltered chats. So the scan acts as an age estimation tool to conclude if a user is over the age of 13 or not. So a lot of anthropoids that are underage that I guess be doing way too much shit in Roblox. So I don't know if that took effect today or not. Roblox need to be shut down. Is that crazy?